What is going on, guys? My name is Curbcakes, and welcome back to Paper Mario Zero Star Points Challenge. I'm ready to get into the next episode. So, Twink just bonked us on the head, and then realizes that we're Mario. So, he's gonna give us the Lucky Star, which is going to be another tutorial that we're gonna skip. Basically what it's gonna do is it's gonna give us the action command, which is going to basically be, the kind of timed hits from other Mario RPG games, which is basically going to make our attacks more powerful. Like if we press A right here, I can do 4 damage instead of 3, and then if we do this, we can do 2 head bonks, and we can also block, which I'm going to fail at miserably throughout this, series, mostly because emulators have slight input delay, but I don't want to make too much excuses about that. But I assure you that I would be better on this if I was playing on console. Plus, there's the factor in that I'm using a Bluetooth controller. But anyway, I don't want to complain too much about that. So anyway, now we have Action Command, which is going to make us twice as powerful as before. We can now do 2 damage in 1 hit with our normal attacks instead of just 1. We can also reduce the amount of damage dealt to us by 1. So anyway, yeah, we just did that. I am going to heal really quick by taking a nap. The difference between taking a nap and hitting a heart block is taking a nap restores your star power, which we don't actually have yet, so it's basically the same as just heart block, except it takes longer. Anyway, we're actually going to be progressing into Chapter 1. Okay, so this is going to be a part where it gets really glitchy, so if you're epileptic, I encourage you not to watch this part, because it gets kind of... maybe not. False alarm. Last time I did this, it was actually pretty weird. As you can see, the star in the middle is a little weird. It was flashing the last time I tried this. But, I think I have to talk to... oh, I forgot. Ah, crap. I forgot a step in this. So, we have to actually talk to these black toads over here, which are weird, as you can see. And they look evil, which they are, which we will find out in a second. If I can get in. Now we can talk to Merlin. I always forget to do that step. So, we alert him that there are black toads blocking our path to the Koopa Bros fortress, which he's going to be like, hey, that's not normal. And he's going to be like, this is nonsense. I've never seen you guys around here. So he's gonna zap them and reveal that they are the Koopa Bros. So, yep. So now he's going to... oh yeah, he's going to tell us about the blue-shelled Koopa, which is going to be Cooper, another party member that we are going to be able to encounter. So, this is a new place. I'm going to test out the enemies again. This is going to be about the time where you would start to be getting level 2, so it's really not going to be too much of a difference. Still gonna have the same attack power, just slightly different HP, FP, and BP, depending on what we have chose to upgrade. So, yeah. It's not really gonna be too hard throughout Chapter 1. So... oh god, I burped. Ugh, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna... oh yeah, I haven't fought a spiked Goomba yet, which is a Goomba that you cannot jump on, or you will take damage. You won't even damage the spiked Goomba. So we're going to take him out and take out this Paragoomba, which I don't think I've fought either. So yeah, I basically, every new enemy, like I said in the last episode, I'm going to be fighting just to see how hard they are at level 1. Those guys, obviously, you can get them at level 1, so they're not going to be too hard. That's a Dizzy Attack badge. I don't think I should equip that. We're gonna get the Fright Jar, which we're gonna use in a later mandatory fight. We're gonna get this Power Block, which we're also gonna use in a mandatory fight. Oh, I just got first strike. Can I block it? I don't think I can. So yeah, basically with these Koopas, you can flip them over by jumping on them, which, they have... Oh, I missed that action command. I really suck at this game. But basically they have one defense unless you flip them over, so you can not do any damage with a jump, and only one damage with a hammer. We're just gonna finish him off with a power jump, which is going to conclude that battle. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something. Ooh, we got a Koopa Leaf. I didn't even know we could, get a Koopa Leaf from that guy. Or any guy for that matter. So anyway, yep, we're gonna be heading to the Koopa Bros Fortress. So, Sleepy Sheep. I don't really want that, but I also want to avoid this guy, so I'm gonna dodge around that. Sleepy Sheep is honestly kind of inconsistent, as I've learned. Sometimes puts enemies to sleep, most of the time doesn't, and that also varies depending on enemy. So yeah, we're gonna get these hearts. That's kind of an Easter egg. We're gonna get the honey syrup, which restores FP, and we're gonna go down here. And we're going to get the attack effects B badge. And if I get anyone that wants me to put this on in the comments, then I will. It doesn't really do anything besides, it adds a Mario sound effect to your attacks. There are, I think, 5 of them. There may be more. But anyway, they each add a different sound effect, and it doesn't really do anything besides that. Anyway, so as you can see, this Koopa Village is, infested with fuzzies, which are stealing their shells, which Koopa Troopas actually have a shard underneath for some reason. Quite weird. I am going to buy a Fire Flower, and another Power Block, which I'm going to use later on. Wait, did he say something about... Oh, okay, I'm going to eat my Goom Nut, because you can only have 10 items. Wait, did I even get the Fire Flower? I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. I'll just eat this dried shroom. It only restores 1 HP. Really wanted to use that in battle, for those that know what that does. But anyway, we're going to get these for a later fight. They're going to be quite useful. Anyway, we could help out these Koopas, but I don't really want to waste a ton of time. We're just going to get to the mandatory Koopa, which we have to help, which also will help us. And this is Kooper, the blue Koopa that Merlin was talking about. And he needs us to help get his shell. So, yep, we are going to get this fuzzy. There's a badge right there, HP plus. We might be using that to raise our HP stat, which we can get once we have gotten Kooper. So we're going to play this little mini game where the fuzzy with the shell bounces between these 4 trees. It starts out slow and it gets faster, and funny enough, they actually had to slow down this cutscene. There's 3 stages. They actually had to slow it down on the English version because it was actually, like, really hard on the Japanese version. I've been able to get it pretty consistently that last time on the Japanese version, but it is honestly pretty hard to track. This is going to be the hardest one, obviously slowed down. I'm going to have to pay attention here. I think he's in the same tree, yep. So imagine that, but even faster. seems kind of pretty hard. I wasn't even sure that he was in that tree. So anyway, Cooper's pretty mad. He's like, hey, yo, Mario, you're kind of taking long. I'm gonna get this shell for myself. And I'm like, whoa, we already got your shell, dude. And we could refuse to give him a shell, but we wouldn't be able to progress, since he just keeps on saying please. And we're gonna take him as our party member. Which, yep. Now we can use his power, which is where he launches his shell to hit stuff and grab stuff. So we're also going to fight this mini-boss here, which we're going to take out in one hit with a fire flower. Going to be pretty nice. I just realized that your new items don't go at the bottom of your item thing, and I bought 2 fire flowers, but I realized I kind of needed to buy 2 fire flowers anyway, so kind of a dumb thing that I just did. So we're going to be getting the HP plus badge, if I can scale this wall. So it's going to raise our HP by 5. I may be using that through some battles, but it does use all of our BP, so that's just going to be if we need to tank some hits, which won't be really useful in later games, in later chapters, I mean, where things are going to be doing massive amounts of damage, and we're going to be dying a lot. I can't believe how many times I just missed that save block. Anyway, now that we have Cooper, we can progress throughout the chapter. Before, basically, as a beginner, you're supposed to not go down here at first. You're supposed to keep going on the path just normally and see that there's a bridge that you cannot get past without Cooper, which you actually can get past without Cooper, except it's extremely hard. I blocked that, wow. Called Cooper Skip, which involves a lot of glitches, and, well, not a lot of glitches, just one glitch. And so yeah, we used Cooper's special power shell, which uses FP, but it hits all enemies. So yeah, we did that. So yeah, you actually can get past this part without Cooper, and I believe you can get all other mandatory Cooper. Oh, I want that Thunderbolt. Yeah, that. Eat this Koopa Leaf to restore my FP and free out a slot so I can get this Thunderbolt, which is going to be used since it's very useful since it does 5 damage, which is more than we're actually able to do right now, and it pierces defense. So that's going to be useful for a later mini-boss. This guy's actually pretty hard to dodge. Oh, dang it. I went the wrong way. I'm just going to run away. I don't feel like dealing with these guys. And there we go. We do, I forgot to mention, I think I mentioned it actually, but, we actually lose, coins. Yeah, that's the word. Coins every time we run away. I'm going to get this. Oh, I'm really bad at dodging. Yeah, I'm gonna run away again. Just trying to get that star piece. But we can pretty easily get coins. And if I do have to farm to get coins, then I will. As we can see, there's a crack here, which we aren't able to break yet. We're gonna get a party member later that does that. Sometime during this chapter. So anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. The last one was actually pretty long. It's almost 30 minutes. I don't know how long this is. But yeah, I'm going to be ending this here, and then I'll go through all of Koopa Bros. Fortress in the next episode. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to tell me in the comments. And if there's anything you'd like me to do throughout this series, anything special, then please let me know. As always, I will see you guys later. Peace.